Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to our round 1 feature match for the Goats War Tournament. The Goats War Tournament is a paid tournament that we're holding in our server, link in the description box below. But anywho, we have Alvarado, the current world champion for Goat format, versus Carmelo 9. Looking like CT versus probably Goat Control. Hands are Heavy Storm, Decoichi, Mirror Force, Breaker, Torrential, and RB. Against Duo, Creature Swap, Decree, Pot of Greed, and Moth. Oh my god, this hand is clean. His hand is clean. He has Decree versus 3 traps, but he also has like double back removal, so it might not be that bad. But he's probably just gonna set Decoichi and then set 1. Yep, pass, we draw a Decree, another Decree. Honestly, not a terrible card. He's gonna Duo. So here, what do you want to hit? I mean, you want to hit the back removal, right? For sure. For sure, you want to hit the back removal. Hit Torrential, pitch the RB, makes sense. We don't have discard fodder. Pot of Greed, draw into the Borg and Tsukiyomi. Okay. Tsukiyomi could be good with Moth potentially. Anywho, he's gonna set the Decree, set another Decree, and then set Moth pass. We draw Knock. Oh, that was just exactly what he needed. I mean, Pot of Greed and Knock would also be pretty good. He's gonna set Knock to play around Dust Shoot, because he's gonna flip the Koichi. Flip it, he's gonna draw Snatch Steal, gonna Knock. So presumably he's not going to commit Breaker because he did not summon it prior. He's going to attack for 14, which is sure. He's going to set, and then will he use Decree in end phase? He will not. Okay, pass. I mean, I guess if he has a double Decree, he doesn't need to. He's going to draw MST, which is So here he can Tsukiyomi set and then creature swap, and that's pretty good. Alvarado doesn't really have a response to that. Tsukiyomi set, creature swap. Yep. Set MST, get back to hand, pass. We draw Night Assailant, and he does actually have Heavy Storm here, so it's not a bad trade. He's on a Heavy Storm, loses two cards, but gets rid of 3. Breaker, pop to the Koichi, he gets to draw 1, draw him a Knock, and so. Pass, we draw Reaper. Okay, so he can just Tsukiyomi get rid of the Breaker. Yep, Tsukiyomi get rid of Breaker. Set the Knock, pass. Tsukiyomi to hand. We draw Snatch Steal, not a great card here. So Night Assailant pass, we draw Serpent. He's gonna knock the Night Assailant. Okay. Then he's gonna commit the Reaper, and then he's gonna attack. What does he want to hit here? I mean, Tsukiyomi's not bad. Tsukiyomi's probably the best hit. Yeah, I mean, he can deal with Tsukiyomi set though too, but so maybe this is a better hit. He's gonna draw TB. I mean, good for a future turn potentially. Gets it in his deck, and probably just sets a Tsukiyomi. I mean, you have to set Tsukiyomi, right? You just have to. Draws Decree, third Decree. He's gonna summon the Monarch, pop the Tsukiyomi, attack for 24, set Decree pass. Not looking like the greatest. This game is like in the Goat Control player's position. But it could easily bounce back to Alvarado, right? He draws Serpent, not the greatest draw. He's gonna set pass. We draw Swords. Swords main deck, interesting. Summon Tsukiyomi, summon the Monarch, attack. Deal 24, and now he's gonna clock, right? Well, he's gonna clock before, but now he's gonna clock. He draws the Koichi, adds back Serpent. Yep. Probably no Dust Shoot in his deck, but he's mainly triple Decree. At least no in the main deck, or like not 3 in the main deck. Set the Koichi pass. He's gonna draw Book of Moon. Summon Tsukiyomi. Attack. Okay, Dust Shoot. Not great draw. We need a way to remove this Monarch. That's what we need. We're gonna pass. We draw Ring of Destruction. Unfortunately, that will not work on the Monarch, but it will work on Tsukiyomi. But he has Decree, so. Sets that pass. He's gonna Decree him end phase, and then this is just GG, assuming he wants it to be GG. He's gonna Swords. Now he knows he can just attack it, and then yeah. Attack. GG's. Alright, so Alvarado lost game 1. I mean, this guy opened a pretty clean hand, can't complain. Moving on to game 2. We have Mirror Force, Tribe, Spy, Serpent, Breaker, Knock. Against Scapegoat, Heavy, Tsukiyomi, Monarch, Creature Swap. So Creature Swap working well with Scapegoat. He also has discard fodder for the Tribe, so not a bad hand per se. You're gonna set Spy pass. No reason to set Mirror Force in this matchup turn 1. Draw Serpent for turn, which is a pretty good card. It's like a pseudo engine card in this sense. It gives you continuous bodies for like the Monarch and stuff like that, and potentially Creature Swap as well. So what he will do, he's going to Creature Swap, summon the Serpent. Now he gets Spy. Pass, we draw Meta. Ooh, so we see Alvarado is siding the package, or maining it potentially, but probably siding the Scapegoat package. So he's going to summon Breaker, pop the back row, ends up being Scapegoat, gets 4 tokens. What will he do now? He's going to switch the Serpent to defense, and then pass. draw Spy. So this forces him to basically like. So the reason why Alvarado didn't attack the token is that his zones were locked. So here the Spy is in attack position, so he gets to out the Spy without having to use like any of his cards. Pass. We draw Tsukiyomi. Will he commit tribe? He will. He's gonna pop everything. Attack and attack the Spy. Attack directly for 16 and pass. And what's this set again? Mirror Force. Okay. Draw. We draw another Tsukiyomi. Not a good draw. Not a good draw at all. Heavy Storm. Trade for 1. Summon the Tsukiyomi. Attack the tribe and pass. Yeah, this is not the greatest spot, but it's like okay-ish. We draw Graceful Charity, Abax Serpent. Oh god, yes. That's a very good card. We use Graceful Charity. What do we draw? Sangan, Night Assailant, and Jar Greed. So this is actually a pretty good draw. I like this. Sangan's like Continuous Engine, Serpent and Night Assailant are like discard fodder. I like it. Abax Spy, yes sir. That's probably this attack since that's the Spy in main phase too, right? Yeah, set Spy, set Jar, pass, draw Duel. Okay, so Tsukiyomi will attack this, and Duel will definitely be used this turn before Serpent gets the chance to add back. Yep. Pitch Knock and not Sangan, which is fair. But I mean, yeah, Alvarado looks like he's in a pretty good position here. I'm not gonna lie. Just has to worry about the Mirror Force. Add back Serpent. Probably flip Spy. But he's gonna Jar Greed first, okay? What's he gonna do? Flip Spy. Summon an attack. Yes, sir. We summon an attack position. Attack! He's gonna get Mirror Force, so obviously. Ooh, no. Okay. That's very, very risky. Because also, you know your opponent doesn't really have... I know you don't have a defensive card, but getting down to 1,000 is, like, scary. Especially with, like, Ring still in the game. I mean, you probably play Decree, but... 1,000 is scary. I was Mirror Force Matt with the quickness, so I'm not gonna cap. With the quickness. With the quickness, for sure. So, he sets Scapegoat, which is a defensive card. Cool. Pass. And sets Tsukiyomi. Pass. We draw a Dekoichi, and then here's just gonna attack, which is like, sure. Switch to defense, set, pass, we draw Decree. Not a terrible card. Monarch, pop of Dekoichi, attack a Spy. Yeah, he has Scapegoat, can't stop that. Okay, we draw Duo for turn. He has Serpent, so it's like kind of whatever. He's gonna deter. Take up the Monarch. Yep, that's a pretty good trade. And now this will force a card, either Scapegoat or Mirror Force. We'll see which one he uses. Mirror Force, makes sense. Duo, hits Decree, so goodbye Serpent. Probably want to hit the Tsukiyomi at this rate. It draws meta. Meta Tsukiyomi. Twin, Serpent. They're like twins, basically. But yeah, so this is Serpent. Use meta, summon Tur. He gets to he gets to get rid of the Spy. This is a Scapegoat, so he doesn't have a way to stop Tsukiyomi from killing it, so which is pretty cool from him. You draws RB, not a bad, pretty good card actually there, all things considered. I like RB. RB's really good here, holy crap. Pass, we draw Tribe. Abax Serpent, with main phase, back salmon phase, sure bro. Set Spy, pass, we draw Torrential, RB pop the set, it ends up being that. So what will he do here? Set Tsukiyomi or set Serpent, sorry. Draws Moth, not a bad card. Draw Upstart. Upstart drawing the TV. Okay. I mean TV can work with like meta. As for what that goes into, I always forget what it can make. It's like it can make Ryu Senshi or like the other guy. Something. What is this summon again? Oh, this guy. Dark Balter, okay. Dark Balter actually is crazy here. So some light. Getting rid of the Moth. Now he does have Tribe though. He does have Tribe. Does the flip work? Prio? I mean, we have Torrential, right? Or he could let it die and then Tsukiyomi that also, but I feel like Torrential isn't gonna get much. He has two options here. Okay. I was like, okay, yeah. Pass. We draw MST. Not a crazy card. Probably sets the Serpent again. Set MST pass. And here he probably assumes this set is like Scapegoat, just because like it's not Decree and like everything else probably would have been used. So he probably assumes the set is Scapegoat. Because also if it was defensive card, the Moth was not going to live, right? So he knows it's Scapegoat. So if he summons, he can just like MST the Scapegoat, so he can't use it. So he does this, which is sure. He's banished, and does he MST in end phase? Probably. He might not. He will. Yes. Okay. Good. See, it's obviously like a Scapegoat here. Like, come on. Like everything else has been ruled out. Pot of Greed. Chaos? Oh, you do a light? We do have a light. Yep, GG. Very, very good cards. And Alvarado ends up taking game number 2. Once he like takes the damage. Alright, moving on to game number 3. We have Carmelo going first. And the hands are going to knock Graceful Charity, Moth, Double Dusty, Creature Swap against TB, Duel, BLS, Tsukiyomi, and Saku. So I see Moth with Graceful Charity, and I see that he has no flip answer. And on top of that, he has Double Dust Shoot to hit the TB and then hit whatever other good card Alvarado draws. So yeah. Draw Snatch, still not a very good card. He Dust Shoots, he hits TB. Bro, it's TB, bro, it's TB. And then you free shirt. I'm thinking, do you save the Dust Shoot or do you use it, right? Do we save Dust Shoot here or do we use it? Like the second Dust Shoot, I mean. Because these cards are never going to be used this turn. The question is, will he have enough cards in hand for you to Dust Shoot the next turn? He's going to duel you for sure. Maybe he sets Saku. I feel like he probably doesn't set Tsukiyomi though. But it's not the end of the world to do it here, especially because you have Knock though, so. Anywho, he's gonna duo. What does he hit? Knock. Creature Swap, goodbye. With the quickness, bro. Set Saku pass. Yeah, I feel like we could have maybe like, I don't know. I guess like the not getting hit makes it less chance of upsetting Tsukiyomi. I don't know. I feel like maybe the second Dust Shoot could have been held potentially. We draw Fingan. Not a terrible card. It's like weird. Do we even summon the? Do we even summon the freaking flip them off? Like that feels bad, right? Like, I don't know. Flipping them off here just feels bad. Or like using Graceful Charity feels bad. We draw Meta. Set Tsukiyomi pass. We draw Book of Moon. He might flip it now because he has Book. Yeah. Gets in a knock, attack. I mean, I say he might flip it now. You obviously flip it now. The grab the knock. Set Book of Moon pass. We draw Chaos Lork, which he does not have light or dark, and this is just a rough spot. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what he's supposed to do here. Although the meta also, this engine feels really weird going second too. But yeah. We draw a Sure Priest. I mean, sure. Attack. And will he probably Saku this. That's a lot. He has to Saku this, right? You have, because you can't even snatch, so you have to Saku that. Yeah, you have to Saku that. For sure. Take 13. And he does need the top deck still, though. Pass, we draw Scapegoat. That's exactly what he wanted. That is exactly what he wanted. It's the Lily. Ooh. Reaper level 2 MST. Will he pitch here? He might keep trying to MST the back row. He is. And then we change Scapegoat. Yes, sir. We get value. Yep. So this actually might turn into a game. We'll see what's up. Because he has Book of Moon for the turn, though. Pass, we draw Sengan. He's going to summon Sengan. Psych work. He's going to attack them off, and he's going to Book of Moon them off. Okay. So grab by Graceful Charity. And he's going to use meta. So now he doesn't have Book of Moon for the turn. But he does have Graceful Charity. So he draws 4 cards. 1 for turn, 3 for GC. We draw Rhoda. I mean, exiled, right? Isn't out. But then you commit it body, though. Not that bad. Not that good. But you get Sengan Search. You exile, you exile the turn, and then you get the Sengan Search. Yeah. For your Graceful Charity. Like the Grab Serpent. Yes, sir. Oh, God, yes. Graceful Charity, draw Creature Swap, Meta, and Scapegoat. Oh, my God. He actually drew that. That is crazy. Okay. Type shit. Okay. Pitch Serpent, and then what do you pitch here? It's either Creature Swap or Lily, right? I feel like Lily would be a better pitch. But, I don't know. Meta. Is it meta? Maybe. Meta feels weird. I don't know. Pass, we draw Tribe. I mean, he pitches meta. I don't know. Well, he commit or it's attack. He's just going to attack. We're kind of low life points, which is scary. Set pass. You go Scapegoat in end phase. Now he's going to get rid of the set monster. Yeah. Draws meta for turn. Oh, doesn't matter. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Okay. Weird order, but sure. What the? Sure. Yeah, they're just like a little bit confusing, but like he just swapped positions, like swap the tokens, but because of like that not being super clean to do on DB, they just like made it like, yeah. Yeah, so he just attacks the token, and with Lily, that was game. So actually, yeah, you would not get rid of Lily there, so it makes sense. But yeah, math is hard. But yeah, GG's, and he actually wins the game. Carmelo with his Go Control deck, popping off. And yeah, the double dust shoot was actually crazy. Well, I say double dust shoot was crazy. Really, the one dust shoot was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at this point, the BLS would have been cool. Probably just pitch it off the tribe, can't lie. Or you pitch like something, I don't know. You could probably get like Chaos 5, but I mean, yeah, ends up popping off. So Alvarado ends up losing, and Carmelo wins. Remember, this is only round 1, so both these players are still in the tournament. Yeah, so anywho, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And if you want to play in tournaments like these, make sure to join our Discord. Link in the description box below. And have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.